We have Mr. Kamal Bhola, who's director of IID, Indian Institute of Industrial Development, as our next speaker.
Good afternoon once again. See, my previous speaker has told you a lot about the technology, leverage of technology, role of media, and particularly startup. See, India is a population of 140 crores. And out of 140 crores, maybe what figure I was given, startup could be only 100,000. That was the figure some of my previous speaker has given. Now, startup is one area where we can scale it, we can scale up the business and grow, and new idea can come into existence. But our concern is the youth which we are adding. Every year we are adding around 80 to 90 lakh of young people who pass out from the colleges, institutes, and universities. So they look forward towards the employment, but how many people get the employment? Government job hardly 2 or 3%. Organized sector hardly another 7 to 8%. What will happen to rest 90%? So for 90%, that's why I'm just telling you that we have to look for those people who are 90% who don't have the job, and they have to sustain for themselves and for their family. So what should they do? So entrepreneurship, as I told you when I was sitting here, that entrepreneurship is the only alternative for the employment, no matter how small it is. Because if we after COVID, if we see that on the streets, you see earlier there used to be one vendor, now there are 10 vendors, 20 vendors. There used to be one fruit merchant, there are now 10. There are vegetable vendors, there are 10. So there is a lot of scope. Now I just want to tell you that what are the various opportunities available in the present scenario in India or elsewhere also. See, waste is one area which is a concern for everything, because it is impacting the environment and climate change. The way things are happening. So waste management, how to manage the waste. In waste management, we have got different business. E-waste management is there. This is a good business idea. Plastic waste, recycling of plastic is a good business option. Now, earlier we used to burn paralis in Haryana and Punjab and Delhi used to get suffocated. Now, even agri waste is another business idea, from where we make the briquettes and use it in the furnaces. Similarly, municipal waste. Municipal waste also you can turn into business. Not only that, even construction waste. Construction waste could be with the use of fly ash in that. You can make again the bricks out of that. So this is one area. Then we are moving towards electric vehicles. So in electrical vehicles, we have got like the electric 3-wheeler, 2-wheeler, 4-wheeler trucks. So that is another area. And then providing electric vehicle infrastructure to charge the charging infrastructure. Another is a sunshine industry. It's another business idea. Then if we go to in fisheries, government has come out with a scheme, Matsya Sampada Yojana, from consumer to catch, from catch to consumer. They have given 20,000 crore rupees for 5 years to be spent. So fisheries, they are giving a lot of incentives, lot of subsidy, lot of interest subvention, and that is another idea. Poultry is because we are supposed to consume at least 100 eggs in a year, as per the ICMR calculations, but here the use is only 30, 32, 34. So there is a huge gap in the poultry. So poultry egg laying unit is there, hatchery is there, and then your broiler is there, because even the protein, you need to that. So there also we have got huge business. Then ethanol, because the import bill of petrol and fuel is going up, and government has mandated that up to 20% of ethanol could be blended with petroleum, so we can save the outlay of foreign exchange to the extent of 20%, which comes into lakhs of crores of rupees. So these like soybean is there. Soybean, you can make tofu, you can milk, curd, flavored milk, then even edible oil, cattle feed, human feed. So in soybean also, in agriculture also, there are different business models. Hydroponics has come, which is grown only in the water in the limited area. Then you can have rooftop farming, organic farming. You can have in a small place. You can have protected farming, which is polyhouse farming. So there's a huge business scope. So entrepreneurship is not only startup. Entrepreneurship is in every field. So there are so many other sectors are there which are available on our website. And my request to you that anybody who wants to start their own business and people are struggling to find a way out to go forward, you can kindly just refer them to Institute for Industrial Development. We virtually support people pan India, and no matter which part of the country you are in, we are able to reach out to them. Within, we have got our own call center of 100 people, so people can talk to them. Whosoever wants to do the business, they can talk and it will reach to us. So we have got in-house production house, we have got in-house battery of chartered accountants to prepare the DPRs and all. So we have got a full setup. We have got IT, we have got social media, our own thing. So we can support the new generation entrepreneur, or even the person who wants to scale their business, or even the startups, or even the franchise business. So we are there for all these segments. So kindly you can make use of our services. Thank you very much.